Hello, I'm Gabe.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're still playing Minecraft.
It's kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're in Minneapolis, and the Super Bowl was in town this week.
It sure was.
And Sarah got a concussion.
I sure did.
Yeah, so,
Those two things, by the way, unrelated. It's not the Super Bowl's fault that I got a concussion.
she was not playing in the Super Bowl.
I was not playing in the Super Bowl, despite my many fabulous ball handling skills. That did not come out the way I thought it was going to come out.
So
Anyway.
we're not sure what Sarah's going to be able to do. Probably not complicated exploring mods and crafting stuff.
Probably not.
But maybe exploring the world?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do more exploring today. I've been doing kind of a lot of exploring on account of how I'm still looking for the one thing.
Building shaped like a chest.
Yeah.
Before you go, I would like to try something.
Oh, you would? What would you like to try?
Yeah. Well, first we should sleep, because it's night.
Anyway, mostly what I want to tell everybody is that if the situation is that I start a sentence I don't finish, and it doesn't make any sense...
I'll probably cut it, but
Well, that's
if I
on
can't,
me, though. I don't want to make Gabe have to edit around me having a brain full of dumbness. Because it's not his fault I've got a brain full of dumbness right now.
So, what I wanted to try is something called a player chest.
A player chest?
A player chest.
What is a player chest,
I
Gabe?
didn't think we had in this mod pack. It turns out we totally do.
Oh, cool.
And supposedly it's a chest that would allow you to, like, pipe stuff in and out of your inventory, which might allow us to get stuff to you in the nightmare dimension.
Oh.
So I looked up the recipe, and it's stone burnt and an ender chest and a resonating redstone crystal. Now, you found an ender chest recently, but you broke it and it didn't stay a chest, right? It turned into obsidian?
It turned into obsidian, yes.
Okay. So we're gonna need to make a new one, but I think we've got the stuff we need for that. Cinder pearl. Okay, there's an ender chest. Grab some stone. There's stone bricks. And now we have polished stone. We need to use that in a resonator. I think we have enough extra GP to run that process. Hello, resonator. Oh, there's some stone burnt in it already. 7, which is in fact exactly what we need. But I'll just put this in there anyway, so next time I need stone burnt, there'll be some in there already.
Oh man, I've got flippers? I'm taking those with me.
Oh yeah, always take the flippers. I thought you were already taking the flippers.
No, I had no idea. I've never worn flippers in Minecraft before.
They are great. They're much better than boats.
They seem pretty great.
I've been using them every time I go exploring. Okay, cutting knife? Glass cutter, there it is. That's what I need. Okay, so we cut the ender pearl up into ender shards. And then we combine the ender shards with redstone, I believe. Redstone, ender shards. Yes, resonating redstone crystal. Cool. Put the rest of the ender shards back. Okay, stone burnt. Resonating redstone crystal, ender chest. We have a player chest. So I'm going to give it to you, because I suspect if we're going to use it to access your inventory, that you have to be the one to place it.
Okay.
Okay, and then right-click on it and see what you get.
Ah, indeed, my inventory.
Okay.
Interesting, okay.
So now the question is, can I click on it as well?
I don't know.
Yes, I can.
Ooh, and you see my inventory?
Yeah, I can.
Ooh,
So let me
nice.
give you a stone axe. Oh, no, I can't place things in the chest. Is there any configuration that you can do?
Oh, full access. Extract only. Insert only. No access. Okay, so the different slots turn colors?
Oh, okay. So you could set up a slot for me to give you stuff. So what if you set up a slot for insert only?
Insert only.
There we go. Stone axe.
Yes, and now I have an axe in my hand.
Cool. Okay, so we could use this when you're in the nightmare dimension for me to give you stuff.
Okay.
And for you to send back stuff that you find in loot chests.
Cool.
You want to give me my axe back?
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
Actually, just for the sake of... I'm gonna do the whole top row full access.
Oh, okay.
And then, even while I'm out today, if for some reason I need something, you might be able to help me out.
Yeah, sure.
That's a super cool thing, thank you.
So one thing I want to do is mess with the rail line a little bit to try and make sure that the cart always goes the right direction. So I'm going to build a one-way hill.
The waypoint I placed at the end of last session isn't there.
Huh, I mean, I shut down the server the right way this time. Oh no, we had that power outage. Well, not power outage, but the server power cycled without me intending it to.
Oh.
That's what happens when that happens.
Okay. Well, I'll make more waypoints then. It's not the end of the world. Oh, right, you need to make 2 batches. Okay, I'm walking to 0-0.
Dude, Isaac the Mason, you dropped your emerald. It's right there behind you.
And then I go west.
And
Life is
at
peaceful
the end of that
there.
corridor should be the Nether Portal that we made.
Lots of open air.
Lots of open air. Oh, yeah, no, not there.
Go west to begin life new. Go west. This is what we do. Oh, there's all this netherrack laying on the ground.
That we never picked up before.
Great, now I have almost 2 whole stacks of netherrack for no reason.
There it is.
Aha!
Aha!
Ta-da!
Well, it didn't work. So since Sarah's going exploring and not to the nightmare dimension, I'm going to hang around town because being in the nether was far too laggy.
Okay, so I'm underground.
Yep. I believe we made a tunnel to somewhere, right? Is it there?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, sorry, it took me a minute to find it. And then I encounter water, and I get in the water?
Yep, and go straight up. Well, it worked once.
Oh, that's right, I have flippers.
Well, it worked twice. We can always hope it continues to work. That's all the time I'm going to spend on the railroad today.
Yeah, I made it.
Yay! You have wood?
I don't know, and I can't look at my inventory because I'm swimming.
Oh, okay. Let me give you a boat. There's a squid in the town well.
Squid, what you doing in the town well? Alright.
Okay, there's a boat.
Hey, thanks. I'm gonna go north, I think.
Okay.
We haven't been north at all.
Let us see if it managed to deposit that person, because I guess it doesn't matter so much if it actually puts the people here, which direction it's going. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's been working great. There's 5 people in here.
Cool. there's suddenly all of the squids spawned, and it was a little bit startling because they were kind of close to me and all looking at me.
Here it comes. Oh, and it dropped off Jalen. Okay, I think it's working pretty well. I'm tempted to try and get some monster to fall in here and see how many guards instantly attack it.
Oh.
Oh.
My boat broke.
Does that mean
It's
you reached
okay.
land?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know whether this is an island or like land, but
Okay.
there's trees on it, so
Yep,
nothing
well,
else I can make my own boat.
Pick a direction and sail that direction, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, there's a skeleton in the boat here. Maybe I can steal his boat.
Kill him and take his boat.
Yeah. Oh no!
I don't know what.
I broke his boat before I killed him.
Oh. So one thing I don't remember is whether I tried a Silk Touch pickaxe on the deposits of iron ore. Silk Touch. There we go.
Did I bring a bed? I forgot. I'm gonna take this bed.
All the iron. Here I am. There's all the iron. I'll place this waypoint somewhere. Let's say here. There we go. All the other iron. Cool. Okay, so what happens if we use a Silk Touch pickaxe on a deposit of iron ore? Nothing special. Oh well, so much for that. That was weird. So the next thing I want to do is start messing with Dimlets. I kept meaning to mess with Dimlets. I never got around to it. Coding my dimension. The dimension inscriber is what is used to actually code your dimensions. Okay, so that requires squid ink. I don't know what this is. Probably machine frame. None of these things are actually labeled. It just shows you a picture of them. That's a bit weird. Okay, and then I also need paper and redstone. It is a machine frame. Okay. Which is made from iron, gold nuggets, and lattice. Because it is RFTools, I bet only genuine gold nuggets need apply. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is just extreme hills with some snow on top, I guess.
Okay, we got ourselves a machine frame. Okay, I think steam mill is probably the best bet.
I found another ice sheet.
Okay. That's good.
Across
Around
the
it, I
ice
guess,
sheet,
and see what you
I
see.
do see snow.
It's kind of fitting that the last of our charged coal will be for making an awful lot of redstone, which we could use to make more charged coal.
It's a very nice house. Oops.
There we go. I think I'm actually going to need to go get some sugar cane from Jim. Whoa. Okay.
It appears to just be a house full of monsters.
Oh, he's got a magic door to, to the enchanting table room. And the roof is made of bookshelves.
Oh god. I don't know what you are, but you have a bow and I don't like you. Goodbye. Oh god, stop firing at me!
Are you in danger, or are you okay?
I don't know, I'm running too fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're chasing me.
Oh no. Where
Oh
are they?
boy. There's some kind of grimoire of Gaia ladies with bows.
Oh, yeah. They might be, Silkies, which is a bit weird. I didn't know they were known for having bows, but... You managing to get away?
I think I got away, yeah.
Okay, got some more paper now. So we just... Oh, I only needed one paper. I had one paper and I needed only one paper. Oh, well. Ha! A dimension inscriber. Inscriber. Okay. So, question mark. Inscriber. Coding your dimension. Yes. You also need an empty dimension tab. I've got that. To use dimension inscriber, you must first insert the empty dimension tab into the slot in the lower left. To make a completely random world with no dimlets included, you can simply click Store, and the dimlets included will be randomly selected. However, if you would like to actually control your dimension, you need to insert dimlets. These can be inserted into the slots on the top of the device. Hitting Store will create a realized tab that leads to the world you've just created. Okay. The order the dimlet is inserted affects the dimension. If a material dimlet is placed before a terrain dimlet, it will create a world made out of that material. If it is inserted before a featured dimlet, it will make a feature out of that material. Okay, so it's very much like MrDimka pages. Okay, interesting. So normally, if you use the same dimlets to make a dimension, that's always the same dimension. So if somebody else uses those same dimlets, they'll go to that dimension too. But there also are numerical ones that you can put in that will say, no, I don't want to go to the first dimension, I want to go to the second one like this.
Hopefully they're less temperamental than Misscraft pages.
They require power. You have to power the dimension, or you go there, you try and go there, you die. It's
oh
kind of
god.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dimension builders was used to create dimensions and maintain them. Okay. Depending on the complexity of the dimension, it will use power and need some time to actually construct the dimension. If there's not enough power present, the building will be delayed. You can also take out your dimension tab if you want to temporarily stop building the dimension. Okay, the dimension tab will remember the current progress. Interesting. Okay, so I also need to make a dimension builder. So if I store dimlets in an empty dimension tab and there are no dimlets, then that works. I have a realized dimension tab. With dimension progress 0%, creation cost 1000 RF per tick, maintenance cost 10 RF per tick. That's pretty reasonable. Tick cost 100 ticks. I'm not sure what tick cost means. Next thing I need to do is find out whether I need to build a new one of these, a new gas turbine generator, or whether this one will suffice. The way to do that... Oh, hello. There's a harpy in town. Okay. Kobe the guard was in the minecart, and as he was riding by in the minecart, he said, "Hey, how are you today?" So if we attach the flux generator onto, say, this side, it appears to be connected. There we go, we have a dimension builder. Okay, let's place it here. Getting power. Oh yeah, it's filling up with power. Wow. All of that oil that Jim went and got us is finally gone. It's finally all turned into LPG. There was a lot of it. This is going to take a long time. Maybe I'll relocate some villagers while I'm waiting. So far it's picking up mostly guards. I suppose they are out and about more than other villages.
Oh no, there's pirates on this pirate ship.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.